Hello everyone, today I am going to explain episode 1 of the Pearlless Martial Spirit. So in the beginning of episode 1, we see a snake passing through the valleys. After which we are shown the scene of Zoom Mountain, where we see Yushu standing, who tells Shringiyu that it is good that you are here. Otherwise I would never have dared to come to Zoom Mountain. On which Shringiyu tells her, how could I refuse your request? Hearing which Yushu starts praising him, but they are talking among themselves while watching the view of the mountain. Where Yushu tells him that after exploring this mountain, you will become the youngest elder of the sexes. Then Shringiyu tells him that in this world there are both sexes and both dynastics. So don't turn back thinking all this. To which Yushu says, yes, you are absolutely right, and as soon as she turns back, black fog starts spreading all around, but Shringiyu uses his power and he comes to know that this is the power of divine great realm, and he says that whoever this is must have come with wrong intentions and asks Yushu to leave from there quickly. Hearing this, she leaves from there. Shringiyu using his powers asks that person to come out. Hearing this, the same snake comes out and attacks him, which we saw in the beginning of the episode, but Shringiyu is not affected by his attack, and on seeing him, he takes out his divine sword. Then we see a person named Shishi wearing a flash coming in front of him, who attacks him with many snakes. But Shringiyu kills them all very easily and goes to attack Shishi. But even then Shishi makes Yushu stand in front of him and says, you want to save him, right? Then save him, and throws him away. But Shringiyu saves him. Then Shishi takes advantage of the situation and attacks him from behind with a snake soul, due to which Shringiyu gets very badly injured. Then his uncle Lee comes to him, who seeing him says to Shishi that he is the young master of Yan family. So why don't you leave him, and attacks him with his power, due to which he goes away from there. Then in the next scene we are shown the scene of Gan Yuan Sex Palace, where we see Shringiyu standing outside with Uncle Lee and Feng, where they are listening to the sex leader and elder, who say that Shringiyu's meridians have been destroyed, so he can no longer be our honorable disciple, so his place should be given to Yushu. Hearing which Feng starts looking at Shringiyu. Then the sex leader asks Shringiyu to go out of the sex and take care of the housework. Hearing which Shringiyu says okay, and they are leaving from there. Then Yushu comes in front of him and says that if I ever have free time, I will definitely come to meet you, and there are many places inside the mansion. She starts leaving happily. Seeing which Uncle Lee understands that Yushu has deliberately done all this with Shringiyu so that he can take his place. Then they start leaving from there, where Feng says to Shringiyu that master, you saved Auntie Yushu again. Still, why did the sex leader throw us out of the sex? Then Shringiyu tells him that now I cannot cultivate. So then in the next scene we see Feng practicing martial arts. Then Shringiyu goes to him and says, now is the time to train your muscles and bones. So don't be lazy, and hits his legs and makes him fall down. Then Feng sits and tries to cultivate but is unable to do it, and being very disappointed says to Shringiyu that master, my qualification is very weak. That is why I have been practicing Golden Sutra for 6 years. Still I have not been able to break through level 2. Hearing this, Shringiyu asks him, do you want to give up? To which Frank tells him, you are very badly injured, so you should not spend your energy on my training. So Shringiyu tells him that since you have started cultivation, you work hard day and night, and even after your meridians were blocked, you forcefully broke through level 1. Hearing which Frank says to him, master, how do you know this? Hearing which Shringiyu smilingly tells him that until you do not give up, even master will not give up. Then Frank goes back and says that master attacks the kids and Shringiyu with my attack, but Shringiyu stops him very easily, and when he looks around, a guy named Senshu comes there. Seeing whom Shringiyu greets him, On which Senshu tells him that I do not deserve this because you are a respectable disciple and right now we are out of sex, so I will not respect it. So Shringiyu asks him, why have you come here? To which Shringiyu says that there are many works outside the sect as well, but if you are ever free, please go to the assessment room and take an assessment of serving. That will also be good for you because an outsider sect cannot be comparable to an inside sect, and we do not keep useless people without reason. Hearing which Fang angrily tells him that my master is not useless. Then Senshu says that Shringiyu's meridians have already been destroyed. So what if he is not a useless person and a useless person wanted to become the leader of the outer sect? To which Shringiyu tells him that you have some misunderstanding. I never thought about the position of the elder of the outer sect. Hearing this, Senshu angrily says, of course, how can a useless person like you even dare to think like this? Hearing this, Fang gets very angry and says to him, how dare you call my master useless again, and goes and starts hitting Senshu. Seeing this, Senshu angrily is about to attack him, but Shringiyu catches Fang with his powers, due to which Senshu goes back, and with this, the episode ends here.